Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to August Hella Handmade Creations wish listing video. We have something really cool for the first time. Hella Handmade Creations is doing an encore month. It's kind of like if you're familiar with Polish Pickup, they do a rewind in July where they offer past polishes. Hella Handmade Creations has decided to do encore months, and so a few of the makers will do encore polishes each month. So I think this month we have 1422 designs, and then I think alchemy lacquers, and I'll let you know as we go along. But if you missed out on any of these polishes and you've been dying to pick them up, now's your chance during the encore month. Hella Handmade Creations will be open August 14th through August 21st, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time through 11:59 p.m. Hawaii time. Speaking of Hawaii, I hope that if you are in Maui, that you are safe or getting safe, getting somewhere safe, and our thoughts are with you. So let's go through all of the polished goodies that are available this month and find something really fun to put on our wish lists. Hopefully not too much because I went a little overboard this month on some polishes. So hopefully we'll just find a few. But let's get going. So the first one here is from 1422 Designs. It's called Quiet Morning. There's only 100 of these available, and it's a really pretty, like, pale gray crelly with bright pink, orange, green shifting shimmer and holographic flakes. I actually really like this. Normally, I don't like these sort of really light gray / white polishes. And I don't like mini holographic, micro holographic flakes, but this is really kind of interesting. Um, I don't know, this shot is really doing it for me with the pink and the orange down the center. I'm going to add this to my wish list, but as you know, that doesn't mean you're going to buy it. It's just on your wish list. Next up, this is 1422 Designs Encore. So this was, I don't know when this was originally offered, but this is called Skip the Drama, Stay with Mama. 100 of these will be available. So this is a medium red with red metallic flakes and gold shimmer. This looks like a holiday, like it was a holiday polish, doesn't it? I think this really screams holiday to me in such a great way. This shot right here really makes me want to put this on my list, but I don't wear reds often enough, so I won't be getting this. But if you missed out on Skip the Drama, Stay with Mama, now's your chance. Next up, Alchemy Lacquer's Smuggler's Moon. This is, this is still their Star Wars inspired travel poster series. And it is, where's the description here? Oh, it's a lilac crelly with cyan, blue, purple shifting shimmer. Only 100 are available. This is right up my alley. Purple with blue or turquoise or whatnot is the good stuff for me. That shot right there really makes me want to get it. Oh, it's already on my wish list. You know, I thought I removed everything from my wish list, but I guess I didn't. So here, yes, I put this on my wish list, definitely. Here is Alchemy Lacquer's Encore polish. This is the peaceful one. It was part of their Care Bear inspired line. 100 will be available, and it is a dusty lavender crelly with purple, red, orange shimmer, and holographic flakes. I don't care for this one mainly because of the holographic flakes that are in there. It just looks like you got something stuck in your manicure. I think the color is super pretty, especially this shot it's definitely, you could see the lavender in here. So I'm not putting this on my wish list, but if you missed out on it, snap it up. All Mixed Up Lacquer Under 1,000 Stars. It is a shimmery purple base with scattered hollow, different color shifting flakies, and white, pink, blue, rose hollow glitters. Oh, and this is inspired by Ed Sheeran's song Thinking Out Loud, which I absolutely love that song. And 200 will be available. I do not feel the need for another purple chunky glitter polish. I have quite a few of these, but I do like this one. I think the chunky glitters are really fun in here. It does look like it would be pretty textured, so definitely a glitter smoother top coat kind of thing. And here's the Encore polish from All Mixed Up Lacquer. I did put this on my wish list. I don't remember when this came out, but I really think this thermal is so pretty. It's a tri-thermal, so navy when it's cold, and then plum when it's warm, and then green when it's hot. And there's a mixture of black, white, iridescent, and holographic glitters. It's inspired by Horrorland Goosebump book. 150 bottles will be available. Let's see, let's get some. Oh, here you can kind of actually see all of the states at the very tip, the very free edge of the nail. You got the navy, and then the plum line, and then that really pretty aqua turquoise color. I like this a lot. I like the all three colors of the thermal. I like the chunky glitter. I think this is super pretty, so I did put this on my wish list. Oh, yeah. Atomic Polish Rum Ham, and this is inspired by Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Again, I've never seen this show. I'm sure it's wonderful. No cap on this one. And this is a neon pink polish with a blue shift. It's opaque in 2 to 3 coats. So here we are. We're still on our, my phone rang. We are still on our Barbie pink phase right here, and I'm here for it. This is the kind of pink that I've been getting into, and when you put a blue or a purple shift in it, you know, I can't resist. And atomic polish is hard to resist anyway, so that's on my wish list. Here's Atomic Polish's Encore. It's called Vin 2.0, and it is a pale lavender base with pigment that shifts from pink to gold and gold to green. No cap on this one. I don't know how I feel about this one, honestly. I've been looking at this for a few days. It seems like it might be a little too pastel baby pink on my particular skin. So I don't think I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm not gonna put this on my wish list, but this is their encore. So if you missed it the first time, here you go. Here's another chance. Baroness X Duo, Jellyfish and Anemone. Um, Jellyfish is a mix of purple reflective glitter and mini hollow flakies, and Anemone is a grape jelly base with rose, peach, gold, green, blue shimmer. $1 of each bottle sale will go to the Human Rights Campaign, hrc.org. Please check it out. There's no cap here. Let's see if we can get them shots of them by themselves. So this is the anemone, the grape jelly base, and look at all those glitters. No, I'm sorry. This is anemone, the grape jelly base with the shimmer. This is jellyfish, which is the purple reflective glitter and mini hollow flakes. Because yes, there's the picture of it reflected. I don't care for this. I don't wear this sort of berry purpley color, and I don't wear reflective glitter. Just not my jam. Although this picture up here in the top right is really pretty. So I'm not gonna add this to my wish list. BCB lacquers. Oh, I'm sorry. There's also, I didn't mention this, there's Halloween polishes. So there's like a Halloween theme going on as well. So we'll check some of those out as we go along. BCB Lacquers, this is their first Halloween polish. It's called Aim for the Head. It's a linear hollow base with a strong pink, purple, green Aurora shimmer. Only 150 are available. This is great if you don't have a lot of linear hollow polishes, especially if you don't have like a silver or a pewter. To me, this is more of a pewter color. I have a couple of silver linear hollows and a black, so I don't feel the need to, oh, this is a good picture of it though. I don't feel the need to get this, but here's a really good picture of the hollow showing through. So not going on my wish list, but if you like linear hollow, I think you might like this one. Here's another Halloween polish from BCB Lacquers. It's called Child of the Night. It is a black, red, gold multi-chrome. 150 are available. This is pretty cool. This top right picture here and the top left picture are really funky, and I really like these. Let me see if there's any. Oh, here's a good one too. I like to look at it on short nails as well. It's really pretty. It's a little dark, but when you get to Halloween, you're kind of in that sort of dark mode. So we're getting to that time of the year. So I would definitely wear this in the Halloween time. I don't feel like I need this. I have a couple of really dark, like raisiny colors, and that's kind of what I think of when I think of this. Um, but hard to resist a multi-chrome, right? This is not a Halloween polish, but we're still with BCB lacquers. It's called Even Miracles Take a Little Time, and it's inspired by Grimm's fairy tales. It's a light blue base with a strong pink, gold, orange, green shifting shimmer and a dusting of silver reflective glitter. It's inspired by Cinderella. 200 of these are available. Not my thing. This is kind of interesting though to see the different angles. You can see the way it'll shift. Just doesn't feel like something I would wear very often. Um, it's pretty though, especially I like this reflective glitter, this bottom left picture. It's like subtly reflective, if that's even possible. I'm not gonna put this on my wish list, but that was interesting that it piqued my, um, kind of piqued my interest there for a second, which reflective glitters usually don't. And another Halloween polish by BCB Lacquers called Fear the Moon. And it's a black jelly with blue metallic flakes, hollow flakes, and blue glow in the dark pigment. And it says best results when charged with a UV light or lamp or a black light. And 150 of these are available. I like the polish itself. Here is a good shot of it. This sort of blue with the black, the black with the blue flakies. Um, but I have something very, very similar, so I don't feel the need to add this to my collection. And I mean, the glow in the dark doesn't sway me to get it, and it doesn't turn me off. It's kind of like neutral to me. Um, this is a really cool view of those black, I'm sorry, the blue flakies. Really pretty, actually. I really do like this one. I just don't feel the need to purchase. Okay, this is now BCB Lacquer's Encore polish, and it's called Reader Beware. It's a purple large particle hollow with a strong pink, orange, gold, green shift, and it's inspired by the Goosebump books. 200 are available. If you missed out, come and get it. Here's a good shot of that purple. Um, I'm not attracted to it. I don't know why it's not a terrible color. It's pretty, just not striking my fancy. Here we go. Bee's Knees Lacquer, A Legend Has Begun. It's part of their Ice Nine Kills series. It's a persimmon orange with glowy gold to green shimmer. No cap on this one. Gorgeous. You know it's a gorgeous formula because it's Bee's Knees Lacquer. I love this shot of it, but not a color I would wear at all. That is gorgeous though. Doesn't that look? Oh my gosh, the glow on this is insane. I love the glow on this, but I just would not wear it. And here you can see, look at this person's index finger, how deep orange, and then you get the different golds running through it. Very pretty. Not my thing. By Danny Viana, Mint Chocolate. This continues their desserts and pastries with mint chocolate chip. It's a green crelly with sparkly aurora shimmer and brown matte irregular glitters. Only 100 are available. I'm going to say no to this one, even though I love a good mint polish. I love a good mint chocolate chip ice cream. But this is not uh, saturated enough, I guess. I like a little bit of a darker mint, I think. This is almost too pastel mint for me. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Maybe this is actually what mint looks like, and I've been purchasing darker green, not actually mint. This is really cute. I think it definitely fits the theme. I need something a little bit more dark, a little bit darker. By Vanessa Molina, their duo Pretty Penny and Pit Stop. So this is inspired by 90s cartoons. Pretty Penny is the bright pink base with iridescent aurora shimmer, and Pit Stop is a clear base packed with aurora shimmer and reflective sparkles. 75 are available. This one is actually quite confusing to me. So this is Pretty Penny. Okay, that makes sense. Bright pink base, iridescent aurora shimmer. This is Pit Stop. That's a pretty hefty purple purple glow there, but I just don't see. I mean, yeah, I guess you see it right here. Okay, so here's Pit Stop on the right, Pretty Penny on the left, and the two of them combine in the middle. Um, I don't need any of these. I have colors like these. I'm not going to add it to my wish list. But if you take a look at the single listings and you see the listing for Pit Stop, you will be very confused like I am because it is a strong purple in that picture. So confusing for me. What is this? Color Spectrum Polish Spice Force 5. I love that. That's so funny. It's inspired by the Spice Girls. It's a hollow filled silver chrome. 100 of the bottles will be available. I love a good silver. I love a good metallic, foily looking silver. I will say no to this because I have Avalanche by ILNP, and they're quite similar. They're practically dupes for each other. But this is very pretty. This would be on my wish list if I didn't have that other bottle. Coloristic Carol Barney Copter. It's inspired by the Flintstones. It's a shimmery multichrome base with gold microflakes and holographic flakes. Only 120 are available. I love the base color. That's really pretty. Just too many of these microflakies in there for me. Not my jam. Yes, I'm that old that I still say not my jam. Crystal Knockout WW. It's inspired by Women in Control. It's a white base with shifting orange, green, aurora shimmer, and copper and violet microflakies. It's the third polish in the series, and it's inspired by Mission Impossible's White Widow. I'm not familiar with White Widow, so that must be from one of the newer Mission Impossible movies. This is pretty, but this is just too icy white for me. But it is definitely a pretty icy white, just not for me. Oh yeah, this is on my wish list. This is Dom or Dam. Okay, so Mediocre Manny's went to Polish and Beauty Expo, and she apparently talked to the owner of this brand, and the owner said either one is fine. So if you want to call it Dom nail polish, call it Dom. If you want to call it Dam, let's call it Dam. It's whatever you want. So this is from Dam Nail Polish. I'm going to call it that. It's their Halloween polish called Fright Night, and it's a deep purple shimmer that shifts pink, bronze, and green. It's inspired by a small town on Halloween night. 100 are available, and look at the bottom of the bottle in this picture with that rainbow effect right there. I really like this. I think it's gorgeous. There you can see on longer nails, it is a little transparent, so maybe you need a third coat if you've got nails that are that long. I've got nails that are this long, so I don't need that many coats. But even if it is a little sheer, I like that. So this is definitely on my wish list. Another from Dom, this is called I'm Back from the Dead. This is a Halloween polish as well. It's a ghoulish green, leaning teal with red gold shimmers and black flakes sprinkled throughout. It's inspired by a creepy cemetery scene, complete with a devilish moon and evil pumpkins. 200 are available. Normally, I would say, well, you know what? I actually do really like this. I like this dark aqua with the black flakies. I don't have anything like this. All right, let's add it to the wish list. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy it, but it means it's on my wish list. Another Halloween from Dom nail polish. Oh, I just said Dom, and the other time I said Dam. We're just going to switch back and forth. Whatever comes out of my mouth, that'll work. It's a gray crelly with black flakes and assorted yellow glitters, and it's inspired by a night scene with a frightened black cat and flying bats. 100 are available. I love this. It is fun to me, but I am going to say no because this reminds me a lot of Cadillac's, was it called Hello Mr. Fancy Dream or Hello Mr. Fancy Pants, something like that. That one was not a gray base, it was more of a blue base, but they're very similar. They give me kind of the same vibe. So personally, I don't need it. Fun. And then Dom Nail Polish also brings us This Is How I Roll. It's inspired by Hello Kitty, and it's a light blue crelly with pink and yellow star glitters and assorted pink, blue, and white glitters with a sprinkle of pink gold shifting shimmer. 200 are available. I think this is super cute. Super cute. And I think my daughter would totally love this. And this is a rare polish where the stars make sense to me. The only hesitation I have is that I feel like it's very, very pastel and it gives me a little um, baby shower boy feeling. Um, like this picture, you can really see this just seems a little too pastel for me. But this picture, I like the blue better. So I don't know. I may have to revisit it. Think about, I'm going to add it to my wish list so I remember to revisit it. LB Nail Polish brings us Crab Nebula. It's their Constellation series. It's a blue magnetic polish with orange, blue, and green iridescent flakes and aurora. Only 100 are available. I think this is interesting that we're just now getting to some magnetic polishes. Usually there's quite a few. This is fun. I don't purchase magnetic polishes very often because I am lazy and don't want to use a magnet, but this is very fun. I love that striking blue stripe. Here it is unmagnetized, if that's how you say it. Um, so it's even pretty without the magnetic effect. I think with the magnetic effect, it's so much more fun. I love the way they did this sort of double magnetic effect here. I'm not going to purchase it, but I think if you like the blue and the black combo and you like to purchase magnetic polishes, then this would be a good option. Envy Lacquer, Anybody Want a Peanut, which is just inspired by the best movie on the planet, best movie ever made, Princess Bride. It's a sparkly peanut color, gold reflective glitter, red auburn flakies, and gold shimmer. 200 bottles are available. I won't be getting it because it is way too reflective for me. But look at this color. This color right here, this sort of coppery color is, oh, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I love this. Let's see here. I don't like the reflective glittery polishes though. I just don't. But super pretty. Such a pretty color. Femme Fatale brings us Sun Rights. It's a new series inspired by romanticism through art, and it is a clear base filled with golden reflective glitters and a bright purple sheen, which flips to pink, copper, and gold like a sunset. Recommended 2 to 3 coats and a glitter suitable top coat. And again, they're warning you the shade may still have visible nail line because it's clear based, and that makes a lot of sense. 200 are available. This is super interesting. Originally, I saw this picture and I was like, yes, love it. I think the purple glow is awesome. And then I thought this picture was great. And then I got to this and I was like, oh, you lost me. I think because of the lumen mystery polishes and ethereal mystery polishes that I've purchased lately, I don't need this kind of sort of ethereal glowy polish. So I'm going to say no to this one, but it's super pretty even for a reflective polish. Garden Path Lacquers, you are part of everything. It's their 80s and 90s music series, and it's inspired by Dear Prudence, as covered by, oh gosh, what is that? Is that Susie and the Banshees? It's a mauve jelly base accented with pink to peach to gold to green shifting aurora shimmer and a touch of linear holographic pigment. No cap here. This is not for me. It's not a pinky purple color that I would wear. It's pretty, but it's just not a color I would wear. So no, thank you. Hearts and Promises, Merida. Yes, it's inspired by princesses, and Merida is from the movie Brave, which is one of my favorite cartoon movies. I absolutely love that movie, and this definitely screams Merida to me. Her dark green dress and these gold shifting shimmers. The orange gold shifting shimmer really reminds me of her hair. So this is gorgeous. 300 are available. I don't have this on my wish list, but I do now. I think this is so pretty. And here it is in the sunlight. Gorgeous green. Whoops. I'm opening windows I don't need to open. It's beautiful. And I love the font that they used on the bottle. Not that that matters. I just wanted to point that out. Indie by Patty Lopez. Their duo is called, is it Savior and Bonjour? I'm sorry, I don't know. It is definitely French. It's inspired by Emily in Paris. Um, is it Savior? I don't think that's right. It's a green, teal, purple, red multichrome, and then Bonjour is the iridescent flakies with pink shreds and rose reflective glitter. 80 of these duos will be available. This is very cool looking together. It's really interesting. This is a cool, you can really see that the magenta and the orange pop. Um, it's not for me. I don't need it, but I think that it's a really fun duo together. Lily Pad Lacquer, Walk Like an Egyptian. We all know. I say we all know, but probably we don't. It's from the Bangles' Walk Like an Egyptian song, great 80s song. It is a bubblegum pink crelly with blue purple shifting shimmer and pink blue crystal flakes. No cap on this one. I think this is super pretty. Love the inspiration, love the polish. The only reason, well, maybe I won't say no. I was going to say no, but now I'm not sure. I'm going to revisit this one, so we'll add it to the list to revisit. Lynn B Designs, The Sun Came Out. It's continuing their Outlander-inspired series. It's a sheer but buildable sunny yellow base filled with red to orange to green shifting shimmer and hollow flakies. 150 are available. No to this one because I don't wear yellow enough to warrant buying a yellow polish. I think I have 2 yellow polishes. I don't need another one. I do love the way it glows in this picture. You can really see that nice red to orange shifting glow. If you like yellow, maybe this is for you. If you don't like yellow, this is not for you. M&N Polish, their duo Spells and 16. It's inspired by teenage TV shows. Spells is the purple base with iridescent aurora shimmer and hollow flakies, and 16 is the aqua blue purple iridescent flakies. 75 of the duos will be available. I mean, this is great. I love this. I think it's beautiful. However, I have a lot of the purpley colors, the purple base, which that one spells. I have a lot of polishes like that, so I don't need the purple base. And I don't need a topper, so I wouldn't purchase 16 either. However, if I did not have as many purple polishes as I do have, I would definitely pick up this duo because it is glowy and fantastic. MJ Lacquer's Get Ready. It is inspired by The Temptations. It's an orange jelly with gold metallic and color shifting iridescent flakes, highlighted with aurora shimmer. 80 of these are available. Again, this is a no for me. It's in that yellow orange realm that I don't wear often enough, but I do like the polish. If it was a different color, I would be all over it. Here, it looks like foil. I love it. Just not a color I wear. Moonshine Manny, Everything Everywhere. It's inspired by action comedy films. It's a vibrant red, glowing with red, gold, green shimmer, filled with black flakies, iridescent flakes, shifting sapphire green, and pink, gold, green. It's 200 are available. I like the watermelon red base, but not a color I wear often enough. So it just would kind of sit in my collection and not get any love. So I will say no to this one. Music City Beauty, this is interesting. Tiger's Eye. It's inspired by their gemstone, or it's part of their gemstone inspired series. It's a chocolate brown base with gold flakies and bronze reflective glitter. 100 are available. I think they captured what a tiger's eye is very, very, very well. They really did well pulling from their inspiration. This is a gorgeous picture. This is it's a really pretty polish. You just lose me when you get here. It's very, very pretty. I like the brown copper oh, here we go. And I like the shine on this one. It's very pretty. I don't feel like I need it because I have the whole Holo Taco barista bundle. So that kind of fills my need. Um, but nice job. Nailed it. Trick or treat. This is a great one for Halloween. It's inspired by Pokemon. It's a tangerine base with a mix of gold, green, copper, gold, and red, green crystal flakies, and just a smattering of black micro flakies. 300 are available. I think this is great for Halloween. I don't know that it would appeal to me any other time of year, but orange doesn't appeal to me anyway. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask. Very fun if you're into orange and you're into Halloween. It's a good choice. Naps and Nails Mullins Toys. It's inspired by The Nun, Annabelle, and The Conjuring collection. I don't know the reference there. It's a blue leaning teal with a gold green shimmer, hollow, and black metallic flakes. 100 are available. It reminds me of like turquoise jewelry, like Southwestern turquoise jewelry. So that is really fun. I think it's very pretty. I like these sort of how do I want to say this? Like the black flakies don't overtake it, don't overwhelm it. There's, like a small smattering of the black flakies. Really pretty color. I just don't particularly need it. I don't understand the reference, but I will say that it, it captures turquoise jewelry perfectly. Night Owl Lacquer, Alert the Corgis. I love that. It's inspired by Gilmore Girls, another reference I don't understand because I never watched the TV show. It's a grade dark violet filled with rainbow shifting crystal chameleon flakes and holographic flecks. No cap. It kind of looks like a grape popsicle in a way. Like, forget about the flakies because popsicles don't have flakies, but just the gray purple base kind of reminds me of like a grape popsicle, and I love that. I don't feel the need to put this on my wish list, although it's very pretty. Even matte, it reminds me of like a stone or something. This is very pretty. I just don't feel the need to purchase it. Polish brings us anathema. It's part of their Witchy Women series. It's a hot pink packed with hollow flakes, glowing blue microflakes, and it is inspired by Anathema device from Good Omens. I don't know the reference, but this is really pretty. I'm not going to put this on my wish list because I did put that Atomic Polish hot pink on my wish list, and I do like that one better. And I don't need to purchase more than one hot pink at a time. This is very cool, especially if you want like a hot pink with stuff in it, flakies and glitters and stuff. So if you need stuff in your hot pink, this is probably a better choice. Paint It Pretty Polish. I taught a putty tat. Well, it says putty cat, but I thought it was putty tat. Um, Yellow base shimmer polish which shifts through orange, yellow, and green. 150 are available. This is fun. It's great if you like yellow. It's a really pretty yellow shimmer. I just don't wear yellow, but it's a really pretty shimmer. Paradox polish. Maybe you'll even make some friends. It's inspired by Wednesday. It's a neon grape. Really? Okay, let me read the whole thing. It's a neon grape with red, black, and hollow flakes. It's inspired by Xavier and Ajax. No cap. I wouldn't call this neon, but that's my opinion. I love how packed it is with flakes and glitter. You can see what hot pink, black. I see some aqua in there. This is really, really pretty. Some of this is great. I don't care for like these shots, but this is super pretty. And this is not what it would look like. This is a macro shot. So when I'm looking at my nail, this is not what I would see. So this is not going on my list. Penelope Luce, their duo, Bella and Edward. So we're still with the iconic duo series here, Bella and Edward from Twilight. Bella is the blurple base with green purple aurora, and Edward is the copper magnetic topper with blue, green, and purple flakies and green reflective glitter. 150 of these duos are available. Here is a great magnetic shot. Not for me, several reasons. Magnetic, we talked about that. Reflective glitter, we talked about that. And honestly, like Twilight drives me crazy. So I know that has nothing to do with the polish, but that's all I would be thinking about. Pepper polish, Dance With Me. This is the end of the My Favorite Movie Me Before You series, um, and it is very, very pretty. It is turquoise reflective glitter, gold holographic glitter, turquoise flakes, aurora glitter with a green gold variation. 90 are available. Um, I am still waiting for Pepper Polish to grab my attention so that I can purchase from them. They're fairly new to Hella Handmade Creations, um, so they haven't had a lot of offerings yet. This is not the one for me, um, but I love that she was able to do a whole series of her favorite movie. This just isn't for me. Although I do love aqua and turquoise and all that stuff. Phoenix Indie Polish Duo In the Night and My Universe. It's inspired by Coldplay. In the Night is the charcoal jelly base with blue to purple to pink aurora shimmer. And then My Universe is a coral jelly base with turquoise to purple iridescent microflakes. 150 are available for the duo. I'm thrown by that coral description. I mean, you can see it in the bottle. Great. You can see it in the bottle. It makes perfect sense. But that just blew my mind for a second. This is a really pretty duo, really interesting. I have a lot of this color, not of the coral, but of the blurply kind of colors. So I will say no to this one. Next up is Red Eyed Lacquer. Glad to be here. We're continuing the Birth Month Flower series, and this is a deepened red with scattered hollow, and it is inspired by Black Star Gladiolus. 200 are available. Super pretty. Look at that. That deep red. This is gorgeous. I don't wear deep red enough to warrant more than one bottle. I have 3 bottles right now of a deep red color, so I do not need another one. If I did not have 3 bottles, I would get this. Ooh, Rogue Lacquer Enchantress. It's inspired by Beauty and the Beast. It's a grass green crelly with purple, green, and blue glass flake and metallic black flakes. It's inspired by the stained glass image. 300 are available. Absolutely love it. I think it's so pretty. This is the best picture. This is what got me. I don't know why. I love all the flaky colors in there. Let's put it on the wish list. Gorgeous. Here's another good one. I love it. Green is hard to resist. Sassy Cat's Lacquer Cameo. It's inspired by Nintendo Switch games. It's a matte dark purple with glowy purple shimmer, and you can wear it matte or glossy. 100 are available. I have been looking at this for a couple of days, and I don't know what to think about this. It grabs me every time because it's that deep purple that I love. I love it matte. It's okay glossy, but I cannot decide about it. I'm definitely going to need to think about it before the shop opens. Here is a good close-up of the shimmer when it's glossy. It's a really pretty color. I love this color, but I don't know. I'm not sure that it's overpowering any other polish that I've put on my wish list, if that makes any sense. Sassy Pants Polish Lioness Pride. It is a sunny and majestic gold holographic polish with a chameleon red gold shift, gold metallic hex glitter, and gold holographic flakes. 100 are available. And considering how many times I said gold in this description, you can tell I'm going to say no to this because I don't wear gold that often. I can see if you are a gold lover why you would like this, because it is, even though it has a lot of like flakes and shimmers, it seems like a creamy smooth polish. Really, it's a really pretty polish. Definitely if you're a gold lover, I think you should check it out. Sassy Sauce, it brings us Heart and Soul. It's a new series inspired by shoes. That's so funny. It's a smoky indigo base with green, blue, purple shimmer and similar shifting ghost flakes. 200 bottles are available. I have a polish from them called Spilling Tea, where it has this like shimmer with the corresponding ghost flakies, and it is one of my favorite polishes. So I really enjoyed that formula that they have created. I love this shot where you see more of the aqua. This is really interesting. At first, when I just saw this picture, I was like, meh, okay, whatever. But then you get into some of the other angles, and it's really quite interesting in some of these other angles. So we're gonna revisit it, put it on the list and revisit it. Schlee polish brings us Cross the Streams. It's inspired by the Ghostbusters, which is a bright orange iridescent shimmers, flakes, it's silver reflective glitter in a blue base. 100 are available, super fun. Here we go. Super fun. Here's the reflective shot. No, I'm sorry. This is the reflective shot. I don't personally like this combo of blue and orange. Normally, I do like blue and orange. It's interesting. It just doesn't. It's not grabbing me. Um, I think Schlee Polish has some wonderfully creative combos, though. Here's a really good shot of it. Now this I like. Well, no, maybe I don't. I don't know. It's just not grabbing me the way I want it to. Victorian Varnish brings us Shape Shifting Goo. Love that. It's a magenta fuchsia leaning neon with blue, purple, peach, gold, green iridescent shimmer. Side note, black light reflective, shape-shifting element. It reflects neon pink and you can really see the blue, purple shimmer come to life under black light. Okay, 200 are available. Really pretty. Oh, here you go. Here's a black light pick. And yeah, that is super neon pink under black light. Here's another one. It's not my thing. It's a little too magenta for me. I just don't wear magenta very often, so not my thing. Watcha Indie Polish Duo brings us 4B and Beryllium. This is their periodic table series. So 4B is the green jelly shimmer, and Beryllium is the gold green iridescent flakies topper. 100 are available. This is so interesting. Okay, here's the triple shot. On the right, we've got Beryllium, which is the topper. On the left, we've got the 4B green shimmer. And in the middle, we have them together. I love this. This makes no sense why I would put this on my wish list because I don't need a green shimmer. I don't need a topper, but I freaking love it. So we're going to do it. All right, and now we come to Zombie Claw, Mistress of Disguise. It's inspired by the Powerpuff Girls, and it's a cornflower blue base with multichrome pigment that shifts red, blue, black, purple. 100 available. I love multichromes. I'm just not in the dark polish mood yet. And I know we're not there yet. I don't have to wear it as soon as I buy it. I'm just not in the mood yet. So I'm going to say no to this one. The only other thing I want to talk about is I want to go to the Overstock. They have Overstock every month, and every month they put up some new Overstocks. It's kind of like a rewind, but it's really very random, and a lot of times it's very, very limited qualities. So there are a couple I wanted to point out that I thought were very popular when they came out. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but this is one of my favorite nail polishes. This is Atomic Polish Dreamfire. I have 2 bottles of this. It is a gorgeous, like lilac pink leaning polish with a shimmer, an aqua shimmer. It's so pretty. If you missed out on it and you want to get your hands, I would totally buy this. If I didn't have a second bottle, I would be purchasing one right now. It's a very, very pretty polish. Great formula. The other one I wanted to point out was Bee's Knees Lacquer's Evil Comes in Every Size. This is a gorgeous, like, shifting polish that it's a Dumicorn sister. So if you are familiar with Bee's Knees Lacquer and Dumicorn, here's a chance. It has a special shimmer, green to blue shimmer. I personally don't have it, but here you go. Here's a great shot of what it's going to look like on you. It's very pretty, and I wanted to point that out because I know that it was very popular when it was first out. And I believe, was there another one? I don't believe there was another one that I was going to point out, but let's just double check. Oh, here we go. I have been eyeing this one since it came out because I really, really liked it, but I didn't pick it up. It's from Cupcake Polish, and there was just something about it with these, like with the blue with the red flakes in it. Something about it calls to me. So I was going to put it on my wish list to make sure that I looked at it. I don't know, there's just something about it that keeps calling me. So, Cupcake Polish, Picture Perfect Plan, if you missed on that one. Another notable one is the Girly Bits Have Plunger Will Travel. And I believe that was it. Let me just get down to the bottom and make sure I didn't miss anything else that I wanted to tell you about. Oh, if you were purchasing the Blushing Blooms series by Painted Polish, here's another chance to pick up Blushing Blush. And then this Night Owl Lacquer one was really calling my name as well. This sort of chocolatey, chocolatey goodness, which I think it reminds me of the barista bundle from Holo Taco. So I'm not going to get it, but I thought it was really cool looking. So that's it. That's everything that we have for August for Hella Handmade Creations. Thanks for joining me. I hope you found something interesting. I hope you. Have a great, well, I'm filming this on Friday and it'll probably be up on Friday. So I hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget August 14th, which is Monday. That's when HHC opens. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.